Hello everyone! Today I'd like to show you some stamps that I purchased from a company called Stampotique Originals, and I have two stamps here, and I will show you the various projects that I made using just these two stamps. This one right here is called Smiles, and this one is called Karin. They're both from an artist named Daniel Torrente. You can see that. And they come from Stampotique Originals, and so far I only got two stamps because they do come pretty pricey, so I made the most of it using these two stamps. So just to give you an example what the image would look like, this is Smiles, just a simple old image there, and I did various styles of Karin. This is Karin, just a simple, you know the way she comes in the stamp. But then I decided to just tweak it a bit, giving her hair or a more colorful dress with poofy sleeves, or gave her long locks of hair. And longer dress with lace and such and trim. So you can adjust and enhance a stamp by adding more features to it. In this case I add hair and a bow, and this one a long dress. And you can change the look pretty much. Goth to really pretty here and very colorful. I also use the head just to make embellishments. So and then instead of doing cutouts, use a lot of stickles and jelly roll pens that have glitter and such. So this is my first one that I did using the image of Karin, and it's kind of like a Valentine theme. Use some micro stamps. It says laugh, have fun. And then I decided to go a little bit darker with this same idea, using the Primo marketing stamp here, scroll stamp here in the background, in blue and black. So she has a more of a goth look here, and it says laugh, dream big, and her dress is longer here. Same design, but the color difference, and it just changes the whole look. I really love this stamp, how I could use it in various ways. Not only can you make it like gothy looking, I also made it really like cute and pretty. I have one here with an Alice in Wonderland theme. I use I Am Roses and some embellishments like these buttons at the teacup and a little crochet flower. So I added a dress with some lace and gave her a bow in her hair and some pearl earrings. So this one came out pretty good. Karin as Alice in Wonderland. So I participated at the Stampotique website at the designer challenge. So this was an inspiration of the first challenge that I entered, which was an ATC. That was several months ago. ATC challenge, which is an artist trading card. That's what it means, ATC. So here's Smiles, and I did a lot of stamping in the background with him on front, colorful as is. And I use a lot of deco pens to enhance the eyes and such. And then this one is the spin-off of the Alice in Wonderland. I added her hair to more dimension, and I cut her legs and put it here on top of her title, Alice. This came out beautifully. I love it. Also on the challenge, I did a St. Patrick's version of Karin. So as you can see, it says good luck. And the theme was something sparkly and green. So she has little rhinestone earrings and a rhinestone feather headband here, and it looks really cute. Dark at the same time. This is a tag. with its, you know, charms and ribbon and such. Another version of Karin. Then on the next challenge after that was, the theme was family, and we're supposed to use the stamps and make it into a family. So I only have 2 stamps, so I was wondering how I would make a mother and 2 children. So I stamped Smiles twice and did one as a girl and one as a boy, and Smiles is a boy, so I was figuring out how I would make it into a girl. So I cut out, stamped twice, Karin's hair and placed it on Smiles to make it like a girl. And I used the bottom part of the dress of Karin as to make Smiles into a little girl. I had a lot of fun making the little smile girl. Made me laugh a lot. And then each have, this one has a big bow and this one has a little hat. And it says family. And it's placed on a house canvas board, as you can see. Just painted it with Lumiere paints in the background. It was kind of dark, so to bring out the characters more, I decided to paint them in yellow. So that one was from the Stampotique Originals Designer Challenge family. And then after that, the Designer Challenge was to make something colorful, so I decided to push the limit. Oh, this came off. I'll glue it back on later. So I decided to use craft paper, and this is from a collection from Michael's, the recollection pad called Garden Harvest, and it's purple and it has craft background with purple lettering, and this one's also from the same line. So to bring Karin to pop out more, I stamped her on muslin cloth and made a doll. Her hair and her neckline is felting, so I did some felting for the hair and the neckline. And there's a title here. It says Grow Sweet, which is a miniature chalkboard that I purchased at Michael's. So you can also make dolls using the image. I did sloppy sewing, but I didn't want to make it perfect because it's supposed to be grungy and so forth. And the last one for this week is, the title was to stamp an image twice, so I decided to do twins again, but twin brothers. And these are the brothers D and Dum, referring to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And both of them are sporting a sweater, which I felted one in green and one in like a fuchsia color. And I put stickles as their heart, silver heart. And they're both smiling. I used a lot of Martha Stewart, the mold that you use with paper clay, and decided to leave on black, white, so they can give a contrast of the color. Even though it's dark, it kind of pops out more. And this is a Spellbinders die, and I love how this one came out. And I cut, thick paper stock and made, blades of grass. So I'm having a lot of fun with Daniel Torrente's art stamps at Stampotique Originals. So I would like some feedback to see if any of you like what I've been doing so far. And that's what I've been doing, trying to win some more stamps at Stampotique Originals. Well, have fun and purchase some for yourself. Bye.